Okay, so this is an extract from Sanford Meisner on acting, and this is on page 36. And it's all around the beginnings of the idea behind the repetition exercise. You know, in the early days of the group theatre, the actors used to do what they called improvisations. Meisner leans back in a comfortable armchair angled before the unlit fireplace in his panelled office. The class was a long one, and outside a red sun is about to set. Scott Roberts, a large leather briefcase across his knees, sits on the daybed against the wall. These were generalised verbalisations of what we thought was an approximation of our situation in the play. We were retelling what we remembered of the story of the play using our own words. I came to the realisation that this was all intellectual nonsense. A composer doesn't write down what he thinks would be effective, he works from his heart. I decided I wanted an exercise for actors where there is no intellectuality. I wanted to eliminate all that head work, to take away all the mental manipulation and get to where the impulses come from. And I began with the premise that if I repeat what I hear you saying, my head is not working. I'm listening, and there's an absolute elimination of the brain. If you say, your glasses are dirty, and I say, my glasses are dirty, and you say, yes, your glasses are dirty, there's no intellectuality in that. Meisner glances for a moment at the framed black and white photograph of Eleanor Deuce, which stands on his small mahogany desk. Then I came to the next stage. Let's say I say to you, lend me $10. And you say, lend you $10? Yes, lend me $10. And that goes on for 5 or 6 times until, and this is vital, your refusal sets up an impulse in me which comes directly out of the repetition and makes me say to you, you're a stinker. That's repetition, which leads to impulses. It is not intellectual, it is emotional and impulsive. And gradually, when the actors I train improvise, what they say, like what the composer writes, comes not from the head, but truthfully from impulses.